Hello, TheladyKeziah here. Ladies, be with a man who is ready and willing to grow in capacity to nurture your becoming as a woman without feeling intimidated. Mhm. Let's have a conversation. There is something powerful about a woman who is stepping into her fullness, a woman who is growing, evolving, and becoming all she was meant to be. But this journey of becoming is not always easy, especially when the person that you share your life with as a woman sees your growth as a threat rather than an inspiration. You're a man and you're asking, how can that be possible? Yes, that is the story, the reality of some sisters. Too often, men are asked to shrink to make their men feel bigger, to dim their lights so their men do not feel overshadowed. But let me tell you this. Do you have a son? I do. Do you have a daughter? I do too. Your growth should not be intimidate the right man. It should inspire him. Mhm. Her growth is not supposed to intimidate you at all. A true partner, a man who is worthy of you, is one who is willing and ready to grow in capacity, not just for himself, but also for the woman he loves. Because love is not about control, it is about nurturing, supporting, and standing beside each other as both individuals thrive. Why does this matter? As a woman, in your full power, you become a force of nature. A woman in her full power is a force of nature. She's confident, wise, nurturing, and unstoppable. But when she's with a man who resents this growth, who subtly undermines her, who fears her potential instead of celebrating it, this woman is choose between love and purpose. And no woman should have to make that choice. Not your daughter, not my daughter. I have seen women whose parents did a yeoman's job. Their parents gave them the best education, turned them into mature and marinated women. Women who are movers and shakers, only for these women to fall in love, marry, and that is the end of their growth and evolution. Why should this? So many women have been conditioned to believe that if a man feels uncomfortable with their ambition, wisdom, or confidence, to slow down, step back. Yeah. But a woman's purpose is not to make a man feel comfortable. It is to live her truth so that the right man recognize that. Why would you recognize a woman, see a woman in this fullness, in this evolution, only to bring her to your side, to make her love you, and then all of a sudden she's supposed to step back, slow down, so you don't feel uncomfortable with her ambition, wisdom, and confidence. What kind of a man should you choose? I know you'll be asking. Number one, choose a man who sees your growth as a gift, not a threat. Hello? You haven't made a choice yet, right? Choose a man who sees your growth as a gift, not a threat. A man who celebrates your wins. He encourages you to dream bigger. He does not feel the need to compete with you, but instead supports you. He does not feel the need to compete with you. You are his woman, his pride. The higher you go, the fullness you embody who he is and the capacity is given you to grow and to become. He does not feel the need to compete with you, but instead supports you. Number two, a man who is willing to grow himself. Many of these men are not growing. And because they get stagnated along the line, they think you're overshadowing their shine. They are also growing alongside, and both of you are evolving together. There is no way you feel left behind. So, number two, man who is willing to grow himself. He does not remain stagnant. He actively works on himself emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, and financially too. So you become his ally, his support system, a team, and working with you becomes so fulfilling. He is willing to evolve alongside you rather than holding you back. Number three, a man who understands that love is about nurturing, not controlling. He does not try to silence you. He does not shame or guilt you for wanting more from life. He nurtures your becoming because he knows that a strong woman makes a strong partnership. What happens when you settle for less as a woman? When a woman settles for a man who is insecure about her growth, she spends years walking on eggshells, suppressing her dreams, and playing small to make this man feel big. But you see, that can't be forever. Over time, you lose yourself as a woman, and nothing is more painful than living a life where you are not fully expressed. Ladies, do not let love become the reason you betray yourself. The wrong man will demand that you stop growing so he can feel safe. The right man, on the other hand, would expand himself so he can match your growth. In conclusion, be with a man who loves you for the woman you are today and the woman you are still becoming. He loves you for who you are today, but he knows that you are on agenda, you are on assignment, you are becoming, you are evolving, and he has the capacity. He is willing and ready to grow in that capacity to accept and to embrace that becoming of you, this woman. A man who is willing to expand his own capacity so he can nurture your dreams, your brilliance, and your power without fear or intimidation. Because when two people commit to grow together, there is no limit to what they can achieve together. Choose wisely, girl. Choose powerfully. And most of all, choose yourself first. Love deeply, love genuinely, love sincerely, and know that you have a purpose. There is no way you have to choose love over purpose. Find a man who can embrace this. Until I come your way again, in my next video, I say much love and bless. Watch another video from my channel too.